In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a logo in PowerPoint. We're going to use the tools you already have to build a clean, scalable logo from scratch, and I'll share helpful tips along the way so your design looks polished and intentional. Start by opening PowerPoint and creating a blank slide. If any placeholders appear, switch the layout to blank so you have an uncluttered canvas. Zoom in a little to make precise adjustments easier and keep the slide free of distractions while you design. Next, go to Insert, then Shapes to create the basic structure of your logo. Think in simple geometry first. Circles, rectangles, and triangles are great starting blocks. Keep lines clean and proportions balanced. If you want something more organic, pick the freeform shape and sketch a custom outline. As you place shapes, hold Shift to keep circles perfectly round or to scale shapes evenly, and keep the overall silhouette simple so your logo works at small sizes. Now let's add an icon if your concept calls for it. Go to Insert, then Icons to browse built-in SVG graphics, or Insert, then Pictures to bring in your own SVG. SVG files are ideal because they scale without losing quality. Choose an icon that complements your shapes rather than competing with them. Resize it thoughtfully and align it visually with the forms you've created. Add your text by going to Insert, then Text Box, and type your brand name or initials. Choose a font that fits your brand personality: modern and geometric, classic and serif, or playful and rounded. Keep it readable and avoid overly decorative styles. Adjust the size so the text and icon feel cohesive, and consider using all caps for initials if you want a strong, compact look. Apply color and effects to bring the design to life. Use graphics. Fill for shapes and text. Fill for your typography, sticking to your brand colors or a minimal palette that has strong contrast. If you want depth, head to the Format tab to add subtle shadows, gentle gradients, or refined 3D effects. Less is more. Small, consistent effects will look more professional than heavy styling. Finally, arrange and align everything for balance. Select your elements and use Align, then Align Center and Align Middle to lock them into perfect position. Step back and check spacing, proportion, and overall harmony. If something feels off, tweak size or spacing until the logo feels stable and clear. That's it. You've built a logo entirely in PowerPoint using simple tools with a professional finish.